world of sports, right from football in Ghana here to athletics to the Olympics, and then of course we would also get to talk about the Euros. Interesting. A crying Cristiano Ronaldo. We have all that for you. Of course, the Copa America is in the last round, and we have all the results, and we'll tell you how the table is looking like. And then, of course, we'll end with some tennis. Yes. So for tennis fans, we have news from tennis as well. And UEFA is investigating Jude Bellingham. Yes, that boy. That boy. No, they are going to take a good look at him. So we have a lot for you this morning. Let me quickly bring in Nanama. Nanama, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. By God's grace, I am fine. How are you doing too?
Right. I'm blessed and highly favored
We
as
thank
usual.
God.
So let's start off from Maxwell Kunedu. I mean, 2 Sundays ago, Maxwell Kunedu won the FA Cup with Saint-Germain, and he actually spoke to us. He was very optimistic that he's going to be staying and they can do well in Africa. Then
Yeah, Jackpa.
yesterday
It's South Africa, Jackpa. It's part of Jackpa.
yes, it's Jackpa.
It's Jackpa. South
Oh,
Africa.
South Africa, they have money. So former Black Stars coach, yes, assistant coach Maxwell Konedu has parted ways with Saint-Germain FC after leading them to victory in the FA Cup and a fifth place finish in the just ended Ghana Premier League. Now, Maxwell Konedu will sign for South African Premier League side Black Leopards. Saint-Germain FC will be playing next season's Cup, Confederations Cup for the first time, and we'll get to know their opponents later this month when the draw for the preliminary stage is done. So, the coach says, Charlie, but I got to go because the Mulano. And I mean, it's a big opportunity.
I get it. It's a big opportunity. I mean, he has been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
So if he's moving to South Africa, I'm sure Black Leopards, right?
Yeah,
That's
Black
the team that
Leopards.
he's joining.
Yes.
They know what he's bringing to the table. That is why, I mean, they have signed him or they have
Brought him on
board.
Yeah.
But it's not good for Saint-Germain, honestly, because we mentioned here that the calf is a different terrain, and I know that
They need that experience.
Exactly,
Yeah.
he's very well versed with everything, and he would have been the right man for them. Now that he has left, I don't know which code that they will be going in for, because you don't change the winning team.
There's
I
Brad
mean,
Live.
don't start. I mean,
okay.
I am a firm believer of we don't change the winning team.
Yeah.
So now that he
He's
has
gone,
qualified the players to the CAF Confederations
And
Cup,
then he's gone.
I mean, what is going to be left of him in Saint-Germain?
Well,
But, I mean-
we'll see how the days, but I'm sure that they will also have a plan. They'll have a plan.
But I mean, we
They'll have
all
a plan.
want big opportunities,
Yeah. Yes.
you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, he has been doing this
I'm
for a
sure
while.
if
so.
FIFA comes for you today,
I won't think twice.
and
I said
I'm
I
sure
won't
you
think
don't even
twice.
pick your bag.
I said I won't think twice.
Thank you very much. All right, let's move to good news for Ghanaians and then for athletics lovers and for us all, because Benjamin Azamati has officially qualified for the 100 meters event at the 2024 Olympics in Paris via ranking. So Azamati, who finished 39th on the world ranking, will represent Ghana in the 100 meters and then the 4x100 at the Paris Olympics. Now, so here's a full list of Ghanaians who have qualified for the Olympics. The men's 4x100 relay team, the team comprising Ibrahim Fusaini, Isaac Bochio, Benjamin Azameti, and then Joseph Paul Amwa. Now, for the 100 meters, as I said earlier, Benjamin Azameti has qualified individually, yes. And then Rashid Saminu, that guy. Kudos to him. He's qualified for the 100 meters and then the 200 meters event as well. And then the final person, Rose Yebua, has qualified for the high jump there. So, congratulations to Azameti. He qualified. I mean, that 10.00 really helped him. And then he qualified by ranking. So, he didn't actually beat the time.
Yeah.
But then when they were ranked, he qualified there. So, we'll be seeing him.
He's very lucky.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky. Unfortunately, Joseph Amwa couldn't make
Charlie,
it, like
Charlie.
individually.
Yeah.
But I'll be going as a 4x100.
4x100, yeah.
But I wish them all the best. And I hope that the Ghana Olympics Committee will give them everything that they need for the tournament.
Well,
we don't want any stories.
The committee have they have been around pleading for fun. So
Okay.
I think
But
today we'll get to speak to them on the game.
on the game,
Yes.
fine, because they have to make adequate preparations for these athletes.
We don't want
a situation whereby we
excuses.
get there,
Baby,
we don't have this. Athletes are complaining. They use their money to book their own flights. I mean, we've heard so many stories. The story should change this time round.
Thank you very much.
They should do better.
Yeah. So we want to have a conversation with Interallies. I mean, they've qualified. They are back to top flight football. I mean, Division 1 league. It was a brilliant one for them. So we are still trying to get to speak to the general manager. We fans of Interallies right here in Accra,
which I am
beyond.
part.
Yeah. You are okay. You are part of the fans
of course,
of Interallies.
I said it the other day.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan. 11-1. That is our motto.
Hey. So I mean, they've done so well, and we are still looking out for what is expected of them, because see, they actually went into the desert of the Division 2 league, and they are back to Division 1 league. So I have on the line Mr. Patrick Mante Boy. He's the general manager of the club. Mr. Patrick, if you can hear me, good morning and congratulations and welcome to Star 102.5 FM.
Good morning. The name is Patrick Mate Boy.
Okay.
Very good, yeah.
Let me get that right again, Mr. Patrick Mate Boy. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, how is the feeling like for your boys, yourself? Last year, you guys were in the finals and you couldn't get it. You lost to Home Stars. But this time around, you met Wafa. It was a big game. You guys were down, but then eventually qualified to the Division 1 league. How is the feeling like for you and the boys?
All right. A very good morning to all your cherished listeners. And I'd say the feeling is different and calm. And then we are very, very happy that we made it to the National Division 1. It has not been easy these 2 years that we had that unfortunate situation trying to come back to the level that fits the club. God being so good, after 2 years, we are back to the National League. And from management, players, lovers of the teams, the feeling has been different, and it's so excited. We have to thank God and all our supporters, and also we thank the teams in Bato that made us strong. They gave us a stiffer competition that prepared the team up to this stage. So we are very excited and happy.
Yeah. I actually have a picture of you for our listeners or viewers on Facebook now. There's a picture of you holding the trophy and smiling a lot. Now, I have Nana here. Nana is a huge fan of Interallies, but then you guys have been missing for a while now. Is this still the Interallies side that we know? Is this still the team that we know? And then let me add this one. I've had fans from, you mentioned the people in Bato, in the Volta region. They are worried. Is Interallies coming to Accra? Are they going to be in Tema now? I mean, a lot of questions are being asked.
Okay. Thank you. Let me make this clear that Interallies will be playing in the Volta region. Preparation has already certain. We are looking to prepare a pack that will meet the club licensing requirements within the Volta region, so that we can have our matches there. So our fans, football lovers, should be rest assured that Interallies is going to play in the Volta region. Proud to all once we get a field that meets the requirements that club licensing is looking out for. So we are not moving to Accra as people are worried that once we qualified, we would move to Accra. No, we are playing in the Volta region, and we are looking to get a required pitch that would meet the requirements of club licensing. So they should be rest assured. We are not taking the excitement away from them. The people of Volta region have shown their love, and we appreciate it. This is the time to pay them back, give them the good football that they want to see. We will not deprive them of the National League.
Right. So I have Nana here. Nana is a huge fan of Interallies.
She has a question for you. So yeah, Nana.
Mr. Patrick, good morning. Please, why are you guys leaving Tema? Because I mean, some seasons ago, I used to come to Tema a lot to watch entire lights. I mean, apart from Tema, what's the name? Tema Youth. The other team that I mean gave Tema people joy is Entire Light. Is it that when the team was demoted, the Tema people did not stick with you guys, and then you find solace at the voter region? Is, as you said, it's payback time. But what happens to the people of Tema? Can you take us through that?
Okay, Nana, I would have to thank you for loving the team and then supporting the team also. Yes, I think we are not depriving Tama or the Accra teams. There are teams in Accra that Interlights will be playing in the National League. So people of Tama would have the feel or will get to enjoy Inter-Allies. But we feel once voter region is the home, we shouldn't abandon our home. So we need to play our home matches and voter regions so that our people would also enjoy. There are a lot of teams playing in Tama that will be playing away matches with. So we would get to serve both Accra or the other regions too. But we feel, yes, the people must own the team or must be part, the voter region people must be part of the team. So we want to choose voter region as our home so that all our home matches, they would also have a feel of it.
Okay. Another question here. I know back in the days, Interlight used to transfer a lot of players. I mean, abroad. A lot of them. I mean, a lot of them comes to mind. The likes of Joseph Edu and the rest. But I don't know the situation since the team was demoted. Is it the same that you guys are transferring players abroad? You know, can you take us through that too?
Yes. Nana, that means when the team went down, you didn't come down with us. But a quick recap on that. The team has been doing so well with most players. That has been the core mandate for the team to export players outside. And whilst we were in Division 2, we were doing that. We transferred players like Rafa Mohammed, a defender. We've transferred Philip to out Patrick Amar, and a whole lot of them. So the core mandate of the club, that is to export players, has not been forsaken. Although we're looking forward to qualify. Our first year in Division 2, right after playing the first round, we transferred our top striker to Brazil for a 4-year deal. So, yes, the team is focused on exporting players as well as qualifying to the National League. So we're doing the two, and I would say God has been grateful. Our fans has also been supportive because although they want to see the players when we transfer them out, they don't get pissed off and stop supporting the team, but they continue to build the team up, and we are back into National Division 1. So that's for the people who don't know that we've been transferring players. We are still in the transfer market, and we hope to do more too whilst we stay in the National League.
Okay, thank you for your time. Quick one. Message to the Division 1 league. I mean, and what's the way forward? Are you going to just want to stay in the Division 1, or the plan is to qualify for the Ghana Premier League?
So now we are in the National Division 1. Yes, so come there, we would maintain our stature, not to be demoted, whilst we also fulfill the core mandate, that is to export the players. But as we go along, if the opportunity comes for us to qualify to the elite league, why not? So we are going to put in hard work, but we are not in a rush to move into the elite. But once the opportunity presents itself, why not? We will take it. And also, I want to tell our fans and voter region and in Accra that they should continue to support the team. They should continue to show love for the team, and would also promise to give them that exciting matches that they want to watch. Yes, we are serving all the regions, so whenever we get opportunity to play away in Accra or in Eastern region or playing home in Volta region, Interlife is serving all the three regions. So they should continue. Our supporters all over the world should continue to support us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sir Patrick. Have a good morning. I'm sure you continue your sleep and jubilations, and then we'll continue. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
All right, so there you have it. General Manager of Interlife speaking to us. They are back. They are back to the Division 1 League top flight football, and they've maintained that. See, they are not going to come back to Accra. They're going to stay in the Volta region. So for fans in the Volta region who have been worried that would Interlife be coming to Accra, it has been confirmed that they are going to stay in the Volta region and play their football. They are a club from the Volta region. So now let's get to the Euros. So Cristiano Ronaldo's tears turned into an elation as Portugal beat Slovenia on penalties to reach the Euro 2024 quarterfinal despite the 37-year-old's missed spot kick in the extra time. A sobbing Ronaldo had to be consoled by teammates after Jan Oblak brilliantly saved his penalty in the 105th minute, but following a grueling goalless draw, he converted Portugal's first effort in the shootout as goalkeeper Diogo Costa made 3 saves to send them through. Speaking after the game, Portuguese manager Roberto Martinez says he was very proud of their team there now. France left it late as they labored to a 1-0 victory against Belgium to book their place in the quarterfinals of the Euros. Kolumwani was the hero as his 85th minute strike deflected off defender Jan Ventogan and past goalkeeper Castells to seal their victory. In today's fixtures, Austria will come up against Turkey, Romania would face the Netherlands, and in the Copa America, Bolivia lost 3-1 to Panama, and then Uruguay recorded a 1-0 victory over USA. Now, so let me just get you the table of the Copa America there. Don't forget that today Brazil would be taking on Colombia at tomorrow dawn. So 1 a.m. Brazil will take on Colombia, and then Costa Rica would also take on Paraguay there at 1 a.m. So both games would be played simultaneously. Now for Group A, Argentina, they have 9 points. Yes, they have 9 points. Canada a second with 4 points. Chile are out 2 points. Peru 1 point in Group A. Now in Group B, Venezuela have 9 points. Ecuador have 4. Mexico also have 4. And then of course Jamaica have no points there. Now in Group C, Uruguay have 9 points. Panama have 6 points. USA have 3 points. Yes, the host nation, they have 3 points, and then they are out of the competition. And in Group D, Colombia have 6 points. Brazil, they are going to be playing today. They have 4 points. Costa Rica have 1 point, and then Paraguay have no points there. So that's what's happening in the Copa America. Quickly to other stories. UEFA would open an investigation into Jude Bellingham following England's Euro 2024 victory over Slovakia last Sunday. The football governing body is understood to be looking into an alleged gesture made by Bellingham following his dramatic equalizer in the 95th minute. A statement from UEFA reads, a UEFA ethics and disciplinary inspector would conduct an investigation regarding a potential violation of the basic rules of decent conduct by the English Football Association player Jude Bellingham, having allegedly occurred in the scope of this match. Now to some tennis news. Carlos Alcaraz got his Wimbledon title defense off to an encouraging start with a straight sets victory on center court. He defeated Estonian qualifier Mark Lajal 7-6, 7-5, 6-2 to move into the second round. Australian Open champion Yannick Sinner also beat unseeded German Yannick Hoffmann 6-3, 6-4, 3-6, 6-3 to advance through the first round of Wimbledon. In the women's division, world number 2 Coco Gauff has advanced to the second round with a convincing 6-1, 6-2 win over compatriot Caroline Dolhide. And then Emma Raducanu sailed a 7-6-6-3 victory against Mexican Renata Zaruzao on her Wimbledon comeback. So that is what's happening in the world of tennis. Congratulations to the likes of Alcaraz and co doing their best in winning their first, right start. They are doing very, very well. So that'll be all for sports. Speak Right to be up next. My name is Jones Aji. I was here, of course, with Nana Majimai. And do have a blessed day.
We got our secrets hidden.